Hello my nesties, welcome back to my channel Ang's Cadbury. So I am back with another fish curry recipe for you guys. Today I am cooking striped snakehead fish, or you can also call it as banded snakehead, and in Assamese we call it as khol mas. It is considered as a valuable food fish. So today I am sharing a recipe with you, and if you want to know the recipe then do keep on watching. So quickly moving on to the ingredients list, I have just taken fried fish here. I have not completely fried it, that is I have not deep fried it. I have just half fried it because I am going to cook gravy out of it. So I have just half fried it. So I have taken this fish, and the name of the fish will be written down in the description box, because in Assamese we call it as khol mas, but English I don't know. I will be just writing down the name in the description box. Next I have taken some onions. I have cut a large onion and sliced it into pieces like so, and next I have taken 5 to 6 green chilies. I have just cut it into halves or make slits in the green chilies. So our next ingredient is tomato. I have taken 2 tomatoes, and sorry for that bonzo's barking sound. So I have taken 2 tomatoes and cut it into sliced it into like the slices like so. Next I have taken 1 green bell pepper. I have cut it into cubes, and last but not the least I have taken smashed potato. I have boiled the potatoes in a pressure cooker, and then I have just mashed it into like this. And next for the spices, I will be taking only turmeric powder. I will be using 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder and salt according to taste. So now moving on to the recipe. So to start with, I have taken a deep bottom pan like so, and I am taking the same oil in which I have fried the fish pieces. If you wish, then you can take some fresh oil for cooking, but I prefer using this oil and I don't prefer wasting. So when the oil is hot enough that I will pop into the green chilies and the onions into it and fry it. I will just press the green chilies so that the spiciness of the chilies comes into the gravy. I will fry the onions until they turn golden brown in color. So once the onion has turned golden brown in color, I will be adding the salt to it. I am adding 2 tablespoons of salt because since it is a potato curry, it absorbs salt too much. So I am adding 2 tablespoons of salt and 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder, and that's it. I will mix everything well. Now to this I will be adding the tomato pieces and the capsicum pieces. I will give everything a good mix. I will give a good mix to everything out there. Now I would lower the flame of the stove and then cover it with a lid. Cover the pan with a lid so that the tomatoes and the bell pepper are cooked properly. So I have cooked this for around 5 minutes. I have covered it with a lid and I was continuously stirring it in small intervals. So after 5 minutes, this is how the tomatoes and the bell pepper will look like. And now it's time to add on the mashed potatoes. Wait a second, let me mix it out here. So I have added the mashed potatoes here. I have mixed everything well. Now I will cook it for around 5 to 7 minutes, and then after that I will be adding water here. Here I also want to say that if you are hearing some noises from the kids, they are playing cricket in my neighborhood, and please don't mind that voice because I couldn't help. They are playing cricket out there. So once I will cook it for 5 to 7 minutes, then I will add water to it, and that's it. So I have cooked it for 7 minutes. Now I will be adding water to it. Cooking it for 7 minutes has helped me frying the potatoes, which give a nice taste to the gravy. So I have added water to it. Now it is impossible for me to stir it with a single hand, so I will stir it up everything well. Okay, fine, it is becoming easy, so let me do it like that. I have added cold water here. If you wish, then you can add hot water. So the gravy is still thick, so I will be adding some more water to it. So it's good to go. Now I will allow the gravy to get boiled up, and then I will be adding the fish pieces. So the gravy has started boiling, and now I will be adding the fish pieces to it. And this is always the favorite part of the fish. This is always my favorite part of the fish. I love the fin. Be careful now because I don't want to break the fish pieces out here. So last but not the least, I will be adding the chopped coriander leaves to it. I will be adding lots of chopped coriander leaves. So I will be cooking it for next 5 to 7 minutes because I want the flavor of the curry to go inside the fish pieces, and I also want the flavor of the coriander leaves to go inside the fish pieces. So I will be cooking it in low flame for around 5 to 6 minutes. Then our gravy is ready to be served with hot rice. So our steaming hot striped snakehead fish curry is all ready to be served with some steaming hot rice. Serve it with some steaming hot rice and enjoy this yummy delicious curry. And last but not the least, if you have liked this video, then don't forget to hit that like button down below, and do share this video with your friends and relatives because sharing is caring. Until my next video, love you, take care and bye, and do comment on this video.